Hello guys. Today, US replay on SkYisTheLimiT against the China number 1 or 2 player in my opinion, HQ NetT4. At the moment, or let's say in this game, he had the level 19. So you know what's going on. It's gonna be a rough one. I start from south side as US America. And I really enjoy this map. Doesn't matter if it's with Axis or allies. So we jump right into the game and see what's going on here. Yeah, the enemy is well known. He has a ton of games in with every fraction, so he knows what to do. He knows how the rabbit goes. So I built the barracks with 2 pioneers to make him even a faster jeep than normal. The plan is to go with the jeep straight up to this road and chase the pioneers, which are often just finish this sector and going to the next ammunition point, so we can push them back to the base and make them not cap more territory, at least in the first minutes of the game. Yeah, we're following the jeep. On this map, we need to pay attention on not getting cut off with an MG and some Volks around it. Because there are only 2 or 3 ways onto the map. Yeah, this is a very nice example. He didn't send his first pioneers to grab the fuel. Maybe his second or third. So he didn't even start to grab the fuel. So I just put my jeep here and wait. So followed by a rifle. In my opinion, I never play 4 rifles. Hardly ever. But yeah, I prefer 3 rifles, 3 pioneers. And the maximum of tier 1 builds is 3 rifles, 1 jeep. But not more, otherwise you get into trouble with manpowers. Yeah, now he put down a sandbag. So I decided to go backwards and fire on the Volks to make some nice damage on them. Try to decap the fuel on my side already, but my rifles just were there on time. Jeep is half-life, so we need to pay attention that it's not getting a critical damaged engine or something. So we have the plus 16, but not connected so far, because normally I would send this rifle to scrap these 2 sectors and then the timing would be great. But I needed to go south first because of the pioneers, which tried to decap the fuel. Yeah, we did some nice damage with the jeep on the Volks already, so we are fine with that. I repaired it a little more than a half. So we have 2 rifles on the field, the 3rd one is building and the jeep, so we are already in a good position. Map control is fine. In the middle he has a pioneer, maybe to scout a little bit around. He will go for the cutoff, I'm pretty sure. Soon I can upgrade one of those pioneers with flamers. Yeah, I decided to upgrade them. He put down a mine here, I saw it, but I didn't care a lot about this mine because when I retreat a rifle, it doesn't give me a lot of damage on my rifle, so I do not need a minesweeper right now. Here to gain some time, I just run around with my pioneers behind the building and play some games with him. As long as he's on this side with the Voix, he can't help on the middle, so that's why I'm doing this with the pioneers. Flamers just popped in time. Pioneers retreating now because they're pretty low. Pioneers plus Voix retreating. The next Voix also needs to retreat, pretty sure, because he can't deal with these 3 units. Yep. Alright, we're going bars, early bars, to gain some momentum. Another mine there, you can see it how the pioneers are standing in this position. It means they just put down a mine. It's a nice indicator. Do I run into it? Ooh, yeah, okay. Bars plus heal we need because we are playing bars. That means we're going to play heavy infantry. We need some veterancy, so we need full health units to make some nice flanks, nice pushes. Yeah, like I said, this mine is now deleted. Didn't take too much damage on the rifles, only half damage. No corpses. 3 Voix, 3 Pyos here. Nice crit from the Flamers. Yeah, now we just chill here in the green area. Because bars against Voix, they are not even full health. They're just eating them. They eat them a lot. So now I had more than 200 manpowers and I decided I go for the plus 16 ammunition upgrade. Because the earlier you make it, the more you the more benefits you have in the late game. Because 90% on this map against Wehrmacht I play Infantry Doctrine. It's, yeah. It always, in old replays, let's say this, in old replays you often see Infantry Doctrine very successful with the howitzer shots on the bridge, like here on Sunday Night Fights, for those who remember some epic shots. Yeah, and that's why I already upgrade the ammunition, because I will go for artillery and later for tanks if it's possible. We already pushed him down on a small area of the map, so... Now I have to retreat because I ran into the MG, which is a little bit sad, but... Not much casualties at all, so we're still fine. Yeah, like I said, the upgrade is going up. Yeah, some minesweepers because he saw that mine, I think. Yeah, okay, now he's going for the cutoff. We see his whole army is moving forward to the cutoff. So I need to move out of my base as quickly as I can. On the left side, split the units to make or to prepare a nice flank. Jumped into a mine there. MG is setting up there. Fast. One rifle there to secure the cutoff. The other rifle is going around. Yeah, now he's not able to grab it. Now we push in early enough that he's not able to set down even more units there. G. Ooh, pretty lucky there. But at least we pushed the MG off the map once again. That's great. So we can see I have 2 Pios, 3 rifles in the Jeep. We have 4 kills, 3 kills and 1 kill. That's pretty okay, but we have 4 kills already on the Flamer. Some more mines in the mid. And soon the Jeep will die, I think. Where's he going? So I put down a mine here and then I start capping this point because I saw there's a works over there which is capping the fuel. So it's pretty sure that when I start capping this point, the works will come over here on this road and hit the mine. When I see it and I react early enough, I can put my pioneers there, and when they are suppressed by the mine, the works, then I can kill them with the pioneers easily. Alright, there will be a mine, I guess. Yeah, Jeep down, sniper still alive. Yeah, nice mine play from the enemy. Alright. Maybe he didn't pay attention on this, that I'm capping it, but he went down on south. In this situation I have a lot of manpowers, so I maybe upgrade this ammunition as well, but let's see. So we see the snipers there, he will jump from right to left wherever I go with this rifle, so it's going to be a little bit hard for me. Now he will set the shot, yeah. Yeah, this fight doesn't make a lot of sense, so I will retreat soon. Off map how we shot available now, I nearly can set it 2 times. We're going for T3, because it's, yeah, a pretty big map, so we can harass with the M8 around it from left to right side. The back gameplay for him will be very hard then, and it will be very annoying when the M8 is just, yeah, like I say, going from left to right side. MG in the house. This rifle will be put here in the green cover. Sniper get pushed off the map. Early retreat from the sniper. I will put down a mine down there. Wet 1 on the rifle, 8 kills, that's great already. Voix with no veterancy will barely have no chance against those bars. Yeah, like I said, another OP on the ammunition, because we really decided to go for howitzer now. Now we are making heavy pressure on the MG and the works on the mid. Yeah, we are gaining 71 ammunition per minute. That's a number, I would say. We're going for the M8 now. Sniper is annoying me there. So I just go out of his range. A mine down there on the cutoff is never a mistake. I have the ammunition now, so I can live like a millionaire with the ammunition now. I decided to go around there. I'm pretty sure there's a mine over there, but yeah. Yeah, placing some mines with the infantry doctrine is very nice because you saw the speed, how fast the mines get planted then. Also that the option you can plant mines with rifles now is giving me a lot of advantage. Everywhere mines now. No, we're back. This is a very bad spot for the M8. Often bugging around. The pathing is very bad on this island. So I prepare another flank or push, however you want to call it. Yeah, there's an MG in this house. It's not a great place for it. I can just easily flank it from the side. M8 is half-life, so fast repair. And she needs to retreat now. There will be some more mines over there, I knew it. Another mine down. Yeah, sweeper standing on the mine, didn't realize it so far. 2 more points unlocked, that means I have the Howie unlocked. It costs 450 manpower and 75 fuel, so I'm close to it to build the first one. Yeah, the first Howie is going down. So we're slowly creeping forward with the M8 to scout for the back and not drive into very hard now. You can spot the enemy backs in fog of war. For example, if you take a rifle, you mark the rifle, then you go over the enemy territory, you swipe with your mouse, and you see green yellow cover here. You see, for example, green cover here. That's normal because there is a wall, but let me check out first. Where's the enemy back? There's another wall. Hey, this is strange. Let me just scout for it once. Ah, okay. It's on the road. Okay, it's moving. That's why you don't see. I show you an example. We wait for the pack to set down. And now it shot, so we wait. So, alright. We know the pack is here now. But normally in the game we don't know. So, like I said, we take the rifle. We go over the enemy battlefield. We search for the pack. And here you can see it. Green cover. You see the green dots? That means there's green cover on an open field. There's no wall, no any sort of cover. That means there's a bug. So that's why often the enemy knows where the bug is and the RT gets directly set down on your back. This is not a kind of hack, this is just the game. Like I said, here's the back, no cover normally. But if you mark the rifles, they can scout it through the fog of war. You see Aha, there's the back. Alright, so the map control is still fine. I should get maybe the middle with B. But it's fine so far. We have a lot of ammunition. The how we didn't hit anything in the first shell, but yeah. We will soon have some nice kills on it, I guess. So, right now I scout for the back where it's going. Now it's here. For example, you see? I mean, that's not a great idea. I mean, if the arty shoots and it hits like there, the mine will explode and the bug is dead then. So never put your bugs on your own mines. So another Howie shell. Yeah, I aimed for the back, like I said. No hits. Hit the house. Yeah, very lucky with the pack there, but yeah. No, that's what that's what I was talking about. The mine just eliminated his own pack. Yeah, the units are very nice. We have 2 sweepers. Normally I go 1, maybe I misclick there. We have a wet flamer. We have soon 2 other rifles with wet. This one are close to wet 2. The M8 has 4 kills already. AW2. So it's very nice. Unit conversation. So we will go to his base now, I think, and scout what he did. We see a Puma. Meanwhile, we upgraded the fuel. Go for some nice tanks. Off map going down. Nice shots there. Ooh, yeah. We heard a back setting down. We need to run now. We need to run now. Hello? Hello? Oh. He decided to die. So we lost the M8. The back is low on health. We're going T4 now. To deal better with the T3. Because the Wehrmacht T3 can counter my Volt T3. It can counter the M8 with example the Stuck or maybe Pumas upgraded, which is not very common. But also the Nebelwerfer can easily kill all my mines and will the life for backs make very hard. So I decided to go for T4, bump out some nice tanks, maybe 1 Sherman and then followed by some Hellcats. Yeah. Puma south side. I have green cover so I can easily grab it. No problem. 400 ammunition, yeah, it's very nice to have. Sniper there, the Howie shoots. Will I hit something big? We see the Howie shots coming. Wow. He already saw the tunnel. Yeah, T4 is up, so we have enough for a Hellcat. For what will I decide? So this is nice. The works are going north side, and if your units are far away from the north side, the best option is, if you have enough ammunition, use this Howie shell. In the best case, when you are attacking on another position, he won't hear it or won't realize it that there's going down an arty shell. So the works will soon be there, but I decided to send a rifle over there to not waste the ammunition or not need it necessarily. Yeah, it seems like I'm going for a Sherman first, because Shermans can deal very well with Pumas, as long he doesn't have a Stuck, it's fine. Shermans does not penetrate them very well, only if you do the upgraded gun, but I prefer Hellcats then. Oh yeah, I aimed for the Puma and I killed the Puma. We see another indicator for a mine. Sweet kill on the retreat. Yeah, Sherman. Puma went down and some other unit model. Wet rifles, one wet flamer and a wet Howie already with 3 kills. Yeah, preparing. A nice sweeping here. Okay, now, example, put down the Howie shell. Meanwhile, I'm attacking here, so he won't realize because he needs to pay attention on the sniper. First shot, of course, this was lucky, but it often happens. Very nice. A very nice use of 150 ammunition in this case. Now I attack from every side. I see where the snipers are. They are going to the middle. Sweet spot for a mine. I killed my rifle with my own howitzer there, by the way. I wiped the full rifle. Yeah, happens. So far so good. We go for a new rifle because 3 rifles are needed. I had enough manpowers left, so it's fine. He likes to play without veterancy. The Works has Vet 1 now, but it took him a lot of time. So we hear a Stuck coming now. So we go for a Hellcat. Some nice mines in the middle. It still shows that there is a back, but it's gone already. How we will shoot now? Pretty much on the back, I think. Oh, Sherman has a hard time there. Oh, snipers in trouble. Wow, alright, that was another nice wipe of a rifle. I've lost 2 rifles in less than 1 minute. Another Voix on the north. I will definitely try to put down another Howie there off map. Will we have enough luck again? Yes. You see this pays off a lot. Most of the time, let's say this. Sherman. Another rifle down. I can't believe my eyes on the retreat. Another rifle went down. 3 rifles. 3 pioneers repairing. You see? No penetration against the Stück. So we now go around and try to hit the rear. There's a back, so we need to pay attention. Snipers also there. We put down an off map. Yeah. Rear armor shots from the Hellcat against the Stug. Very sweet. How we shooting? There's a lot of arty going down now. Heavy pressure for the Wehrmacht player. How we misses. We try to circle the pack with the Hellcat. Even it's not the best inf killer or pack killer. We just yeah, do it. Oh sweet how we eliminated the second pack there. Now creeping forward with the Sherman again. The pack is still a wave to take. RT down. Another Stug. Just have a look. Another Stug. Oh, he used manpower blitz. But again, no veterancy in the Stug is very bad. Oh. No, the back. A lot of casualties there. Some more Hellcats getting pumped out. Will the Sherman survive? No, this time not. Rest in peace. Will you hit? Oh yeah. Wow, nice. How we will shoot soon again? Yeah. On the snipers, I think. As target, at least. Oh, back down, very good. Where are the snipers? Ah, nice. Four Stücks. Have no wet. One mine. 2 victims. Nice one. Oh, sweet Sticky. A lot of damage by the Sticky there. Try to circle the Stug now. No, not circling. He doesn't want to die. There's one. Some random bug kill. Again, 400, nearly 500 ammunition. You see, these ammo upgrades really paid off in this game. How we did the job with 17 kills. Yeah, this is what I recommend with US on this map. Infantry dog is never a mistake, at least not against Wehrmacht. I hope you enjoyed it, you learned something, and yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye.